All right, well, I think I finally got it working. Hey, we're at 99,928. So we will see if we can hit 100K, and then I got that video, what everyone's been asking for. I'll just show it on my phone, and we'll just live stream it. What's up, Daniel? What's my job? I do a bunch of things around technology and a lot of car stuff, website stuff, own a lot of web properties, real estate, commercial real estate. I don't know if I can see the stream. Oh, here, hold on a second. Maybe I can see this here. How much can I bench? I don't know. Those days are kind of over. I could probably do 255, 260. Would I upgrade for the Performante? No, I chose not to upgrade to the Performante. I drove it a few times, and I just felt like for another $100,000 over the Huracan, it just didn't. The Huracan that I have right up here. Yeah, there it is. I didn't feel like it was worth the extra 100 grand. And that Performante is really rough on the street. I drove it for a couple hours around the streets of Miami, and man, it's just a total race car for the street, and just not very comfortable. 720 or GT3 RS? Definitely 720, no question about that. Backdrop and garage. Wow, the chat goes fast, guys, so yeah, it's hard to see. I'll do this. 720S versus 812. If I hit 100,000 subscribers right now, I will show it to you on my phone. Right here. So we hit 100K, I will show the super fast race on my phone. You guys can see it. So come on, give me 75 more subscribers and we're there. If Lamborghini introduced a dual clutch Aventador, would I get one? I would definitely consider getting a dual clutch Aventador for sure. Ferrari Pista. I don't know. I guess if you got a press car and it had the extra 100 horsepower that Ferrari gives you, I guess I would consider that. Favorite car right now is probably still the Ford GT up there. Although the McLaren just kills everything. Replacement for the F430 is the new Ford GT, the 2018 Ford GT. Thanks, Motec. There we go. Still need 70 more. Second question, how much can I bench? I work out with 225. So I could probably do 250, 260. Yeah, the 720 has the sports exhaust. I switched it. House tour, I don't know. Probably not. I've never raced a Koenigsegg, but I'd like to. Maybe Chris Inge will do that. If Lamborghini made a real drive 600 double clutch, we'd get it. I would be up for any double clutch Aventador for sure. No upgrades to the 720S. I have completed the Ford GT order, yes. I actually have my kit right up here, by the way. Probably take that down. If you want to see the kit, I can show you guys the kit. Super excited about the Tesla Roadster. Too bad it's 2 years away. Does the 720 have ball bearing turbos? I really have no idea. My first car was a Pontiac Le Mans. I posted a picture of that on my Instagram. You can go check it out. Show the kit. All right, hold on. Get you the kit. Well, we need 70 subscribers. Maybe this is going to be annoying. Here's the 4GT card. Carbon fiber. Tesla, of course. All right, here's the GT kit. Ford. Ford GT should be anywhere from 1 to 2 months away. So there's the kit. Carbon fiber box. I don't have the VIN plate. No, it goes right here. But I'm VIN number 57. So I guess I'll get that when I get the car. The 720 made 691 horsepower to the wheels. Hey, what's up, Ben? You're gonna race the Model 3? We raced it yesterday, the other day. I gotta show it. I actually raced the Model 3 against the my McLaren 720S. So I didn't hit 100K yet, buddy. I still need more. Does it say how many I have here? Oh, let me see where we're at. The live thing went offline, it looks like. It's not showing me how many I have now. Where's the live sub thing? 99,926. I thought this would go quicker, guys. I should have a 500,000. I would love a 500,000 subscribers. The problem why I don't have 500,000 subscribers is I started the channel just uploading little tiny videos of just drag racing cars, and they're like 30 seconds to 45 seconds each, and YouTube doesn't like that. So I realized that you got to upload longer videos to get the subscriber base, and that's what I started doing. So yeah, I know you guys are already subscribed, but I put some videos out today, so I was thinking it was going pretty quick. I thought we'd hit it. I've never been to the Nürburgring. The Ford GT costs $503,000. How much faster is the regular? I don't know about the Model 3 suspension. $99,930. The 812 super fast didn't seem that fast to me. Favorite car in the garage right now? Probably the 720S or the Ford GT. I've saved all my money. I started with nothing, guys. There's no inheritance, no trust fund, nothing like that. I really hope Tesla will upgrade the Model S soon, because I would love to trade mine in for a new one. Here's the Tesla right here. Thanks, Alexander. Appreciate that. I've not seen RuPaul's drag race. Ben, I need to get the free roadster like you, buddy. So I need to sell some more cars, man. Since you're sold out, maybe you can help me get my Tesla too, man. Let's talk about that. Lemonade stand. Wow. We're gonna be here all night to get 70 subscribers, huh? I've actually sold 90 Teslas, Ben, but because it reset, they actually told you to stop giving out other people's codes. Well, that's not fair. Thanks, Twisted. Hey, Ben, well, when you get the Roadster, maybe I can fly out and race it with you. How about that? Thanks. I will fly out and do that. Actually, I have a good friend of mine who put the full 250 up for the Tesla Roadster. And after my friend did that, I didn't feel like giving Tesla another $50,000 to $250,000. So I canceled my order and got my money back. Since I will be able to hang out with Ben's, or maybe I'll sell another 40 Teslas and get one myself. I think I need, yeah, another 38 referrals to get the free one. I'd be happy just to get half off, so if you guys are interested in that, let's do it. Less than 70 left. Opinion on the new Trans Am. I didn't know there was a new Trans Am. The new ZR1 looks like crap to me. Sorry. E63S looks pretty cool. I saw some videos that Parker did with it. Still not for me. I like the Tesla. The video that's everyone is asking about is the A12 Superfast versus 720S. How old am I? I am 44 years old. The old GT is not worth more than a new one. My car is probably worth, I don't know, 280. I do a lot of things. Real estate and technology. Man, these comments go by fast. I am not sure about 900. FSU is my favorite college football team. I went to Florida State. $650S or Huracan. I would say if you like sound, then go for the Huracan. If you like speed, go for the 650S. I think the 488 Pista looks good, or Pizza, or however you want to call it, but I will still take the 720. My GT has pulley tune and exhaust and makes 650 horsepower to the wheels. Guys, we need 65 more. Come on. I mean, it's hot in here. I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. Hold on. I will definitely do the 720 versus the GT2 RS. Oh, I made the chat window bigger now. I think the 720 would definitely beat the 918 for my roll. If you look at the half-mile stats that I put up, the McLaren is picking up more mile an hour in the back half of the half mile than the 918 Spider. About 2 mile an hour, so it would beat it from a roll. Did I know the 720 was that fast for buying? No, I did not know the 720 was that fast before buying, but after I saw it on the dyno, I knew it would be. Any mods for the Huracan? I don't think so. No, I think the 720 is gonna kill the GT2 RS in a drag race. Favorite YouTuber? I really like Casey Neistat. He's great. Have the vents on the GT cracked due to heat? Yes. My rear vent on the back of my Ford is cracked. Just a little bit though. My first sports car, I don't know. If you consider a Mitsubishi Eclipse a sports car, then that would be it. Otherwise, a 3000 GT VR4 would be my first real sports car. I'm just not a fan of front-engine Ferraris. I think if you're gonna have an exotic car, the motor belongs in the back. Nice stat. Sorry, I said it wrong, Ben. Regera, I would love a Regera for sure. The GT2 RS is going to lose to the McLaren in any straight line race. Mark my words on that. All right, 59 more. We're at 99,941. My first car was a Pontiac Le Mans. I went with orange on the 720 because that's all that was available when I bought the car. I already ran the 720S in the quarter mile. I think the Ford GT is going to go 10.4 at 137 miles an hour. I am biased because I just don't think the GT2 RS is going to come near the McLaren. The 720 will stay here when the Ford comes for at least a couple months so I can test them out. I will not wrap the 720S. Wow, this is exhausting. There's a lot of questions here. My dream car is probably the Regera Koenigsegg. What was your first supercar you saw and said, wow? Oh, probably a Lamborghini Diablo. 720S will beat the new Ford GT badly in a drag race. I'd take the 720 over the Performante and the Pista. Everyone is asking about the video of an 812 Superfast versus the 720S. How do I follow these cars? I work really hard. Yeah, I'm trying to do I was supposed to do a collaboration with Salamandran, but when I was out in LA, I met up with Parker, and Salamandra was currently taking apart his Carrera GT to paint it pink, whatever color you call that. So we didn't get a chance to meet up. 35 to go. Oh, $10 for what was the tuned 720S 0 to 60 time. Okay, so here's the answer on that. Okay, so I put the tuned 720S, did a quarter mile pass, just testing, and the first run didn't go so well. The second run, he pulled off a 9.5 at 146. After that run, I ran and got the V-Box and put it in the car. And the next two runs that he ran, you know, I think he was short shifting on the top end, so I didn't get all the data from the V-Box, but I did get the 0 to 60 time. So 0 to 60 from that car was 2.31 seconds. So I have the data for that. I didn't put it in the video because I didn't have all the data. So I didn't have 0 to 100. It actually broke up around there. So 0 to 100 wasn't even that good. I think it was 5.3 seconds, and I got 5.1. And then the 60 to 130 was actually slower than mine. So that's why I didn't include that V-Box data, because I didn't have a complete picture. And I didn't want people complaining that I didn't have all the data. But it definitely ran 0 to 60 with those Toyo 888R tires in 2.3 seconds. Thank you for the $10, by the way. All right. Man, 52 more. Let's go. So I missed a bunch of comments because I was talking, so I got to maybe scroll back or just ask them again, I guess. An 18 Z06. Yeah, I'm up for that, for sure. Tell me what you want to race. Bring it. He was shifting the tune 720S. I'm not sure why. You know, he had just tuned it the night before, so they were still working it out. And maybe the car was getting to red line so fast that it was missing. So, I mean, they're still tweaking it. They're still down here. I'm trying to meet up with those guys, maybe do a roll race and finish up the V-Box data. Thanks, bad news. All right, we need 50 more. Man, I'm supposed to go to the gym, and I'm sitting here. $2.99 for favorite Ferrari. Well, I could tell you for sure, we saw the Ferrari F12 TDF on the way to Bullfest, and that thing was insane. It's in the video that I just put up today of that 720. The beginning, you'll see the TDF car driving into the Miami skyline in the background. Just incredible. If you didn't see that, I think I have the video in here. It was unbelievable. This right here, this is my favorite Ferrari. This car is so sick. And I don't even like front engine Ferraris, but this thing was amazing. The thing's worth like $1 million. Crazy. All right, I gotta bring on my live stream again, see where we're at. All right, we need 48 more. That's my favorite Ferrari. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks, Alec. I could not afford a TDF, so I'm not really worried about that. And if I'm spending $1 million, it's probably gonna be a 918 Spider, not a Ferrari. I would definitely take a LaFerrari over the TDF. I would not trade the 720 for a TDF. That's a bad trade. I got the 900 horsepower figure because with just the tune, they had dynoed at 775 horsepower to the wheels. And after that, they took the cats out and did full exhaust. So I figured that's worth at least another 30 horsepower. And that would put that figure up at around 800 wheel horsepower, which is over 900 horsepower. So that's where I came up with that number. I would love to drive a Bugatti Chiron. Yes, I've got someone coming to look at the 430 on Thursday. The Senna is all sold out and not available to me. What does 100,000 subs mean to me? I don't know. I get the plaque. It's kind of cool. Hey, Will. The only classic American muscle car that I collect is the Ford GT, right up here. AMG GTR looks like a Porsche to me. Not a fan. I'd never take any of my cars to work. I only take the Tesla. 2006 GT 500K. I definitely think the old GT is going to get a lot more expensive as the new GTs sell out. Oh, this is taking forever. We need 48 more. I thought we'd be done. My 720S will beat a demon. Very sure of that. I did not like the Senna when I first saw it. I like it more as I've seen more videos of it. I think the initial pictures that came out of the Senna were just terrible lighting and terrible color choices. And when you see that car in person, I think people will be impressed. The Koenigsegg will probably beat any Bugatti. I don't know about John Olson's RS6. Ford GT is not a muscle car? Why not? My fastest car is the 720. And the 720 will beat the Ford GT. I would definitely buy a Demon right now if someone could find me one at MSRP. I tried to get one, and no one wanted to sell me one at MSRP, so don't Demon for me. I think electric powertrains are the future for sure. Would I buy a Sen if I was given an allocation? Yes, I probably would buy it. Favorite Fast and the Furious movie? Probably the first one. Hey, see me and Davey, thanks. I ever lost to a Honda in the quarter mile? I do not believe I have, no. All right, let's race the Lambo. Come on, it's right here. Bring it. Get my daughter a supercar. I almost did a video where I let her drive the McLaren, and I had a flash in my head of her doing launch control into the neighbor's house across the street, and that was the end of that video. But I am going to have her take her driving test when she turns 16 in the McLaren. So we're going to take a McLaren or some crazy car to the driving test and do a video of that. That should be a cool video. I am not at 100,000. I'm at 99,959. I think I'm running out of battery power before this happens. If I had to stick to one brand, what would it be? Probably Lamborghini. Next car on the list, Ford GT. Would you get a Demon using 430 profits? I actually offered Brett David at Prestige. He had a Demon in the showroom. I said I would trade him straight up my Ferrari F430 over here for the Demon. I made that offer at Bullfest. So he declined that offer because the Demon was already sold. But I thought that would be a good deal. This car's probably worth about 120,000. So I was offering 120 for the Demon just to make it easy, and there was a no-go on that. I love McLaren speed, but honestly, if I had to choose one brand, I'd probably choose Lamborghini. I'm not buying a Tesla Semi. I got no need for that. But a friend of mine is, and I think we're going to race it. If the Porsche Mission E beats my Tesla in a race, I will buy it. But I don't think that's going to happen. $39 more to go. Have I ever been in a UGR Lamborghini? Yes. I was in one about a week ago, and I actually raced a Stage 3 Huracan with my 720S. And I have it on video. Actually, you want me to show you that video? All right, I'll show you that while we're waiting. I'll show you UGR Stage 3 Huracan versus my 720S. No, that's not it. This might take too long to find, frustrate you guys. No, I found it. All right, so what do you think of that race? Stage 3 Huracan versus my 720S. Any opinions on that? That was 1,300 horsepower. No, that is not Porker's Lambo. That's my friend Nick's car. We actually didn't put up that video because after that race, one of us got pulled over by the police, and they took down our names, and we didn't want to put that up. I do not think I would buy a Rimac because the Tesla Roadster is going to beat it. I have an iPhone 10. Jeez, guys, we need 39 more subscribers. This is taking forever. Maybe this is a bad idea. How long have we been doing this now? 30 minutes. Send some emails out. Give me 100K. Come on. I do have interest in real estate. I need a nice triple net at 7.5%. I know I'm being impatient. I don't usually do these live streams, so I'm supposed to be at the gym right now. But I thought if I went to the gym, I'd hit 100K because it was going up fast, and now I'm here. Galaxy, I like. I've never met Shmi, but I would like to. This is my first live stream, pretty much, yeah. I work out with about 225 pounds, so I could probably do 250. That's the fourth question for that. It seems like a popular one. Work out at LA Fitness. I've never owned a motorcycle. Yeah, email me some trip. Well, the only manual car I have is the Ford GT. I like it. I like dual clutch better. Ben, I sure hope so. I hope a dual motor ludicrous car will beat the P100D because I could buy that, save some money, and do some cool races. I do wonder if the dual motor that comes out in a few months is going to be ludicrous or not. Favorite engine sound of all time? Lexus LFA. Insurance company. I use Classic Car Insurance Company, which is backed by American Modern. You don't think they'd allow it? I don't know. Why not? Someone at Tesla kind of mentioned that they heard they had a Model 3 going 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. I'd just be happy if they came out with a P130D and I could trade this in for that. I do. Ugliest supercar. I don't know. I'd. Two years to the Tesla Roadster. All right, 35 more. I think if you like the video and share it, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Carrera GT, I don't know. I like the Ford GT. Carrera GTs are super expensive to maintain, and the Ford is super cheap to maintain. I do have a build date. I think they're going to build it any day now. I got my kit right here. Tesla Roadster will easily beat the 720S. Call out street speed, I'll race them. Here's the kit. $99,968. Here's my color combo. Triple yellow, black stripes. What do I do for a living? I do a lot of things. Internet, real estate, technology, some consulting. McLaren was no drugs. 331,000 for this 720S. So you got triple yellow. No, I don't think I'd trade all the cars for a 918 Spider just because I like the diversity. Here we got the wheels. Would I race Leroy? What does he have? I'll race anybody. I don't really care. No, I did red calipers actually. My wife is not employed. ZR1. What car do I regret buying the most? Probably this Ferrari. 31 more. I'm the kind of guy to put drag radials. You don't need to put drag radials on the Tesla. He doesn't need it. That Charles guy tried that. Didn't do anything for him. 8.5 in the quarter mile. Oh, well, the Cletus guy. Right? With the Corvette opened up? Wasn't he at the half mile? Didn't we race? I think I beat him in the half mile, actually, right? Why do McLarens hook up? Yes, I have heard of Ultimate Software. They do human resources stuff. Yeah, Cletus was out at the half mile, and so was I with the McLaren. I did 169 miles an hour, and he did 168. Yes, at the drag strip, he's a lot faster, no doubt about it. But on that day, I won. All right, 99,972. We need 28 more. I like the Model S better than the Model X. Yes, I would get the LT version of the 720S. Thanks, Nathan. There we go. I've never owned a Diablo. Yeah, I'm gonna do something with Salamandrin when I get out to LA again, or if he comes down here. I cannot afford a hypercar. Not really. Thanks, D&K. $28 more. Huracan's a great daily driver. Not going to the Geneva Motor Show. At 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to show a video that I have not posted that everyone has been asking to see. I would not buy a new Aston Martin. I'm at 99,973. Performante over the SV. Thanks, Manuel. Appreciate that. P1 versus 720S. I know someone with a P1, and he said he wanted to race, but that never happened. Money no object. What hypercar? I would buy the Koenigsegg Regera. I've gone like 190 in Mexico. 720 or 4 GT, both. Gonna have both of those cars. Thanks, Porn Start. There we go. Pista or Performante? I'm not a Ferrari fan. Don't like what they've been doing. I would take the Performante. I'm not a fan of Hennessy Performance at all. He scammed too many Viper owners back in the day. All right, there's another one. 25 more. You just got a 720 sound. The latest video, kind of get a judge. The downpipe 720 was a lot louder. It sounded really good, actually. I don't know about how it sounds inside, if it's too loud or not, but from the outside, it sounded really good. I don't think the Koenigsegg's really made to do lap times like that, so I couldn't even say. I skip reading your comments. Well, I just read your comment. Ferrari odometer rollback. I saw that in the news today. That's freaking terrible. It's very terrible. Am I going to modify the 720S? Probably not. Thanks, Boosted. Ford Model T. I don't really know about old cars. 24 to go. Focus RS for sure over the Type R. I'm not a Honda person. I don't believe the F5 is going to do anything to Venom. I think that's vaporware. I don't think we're ever going to see that car do anything. I saw that car out in SEMA, and it didn't even look like it ran. It looked fake. I have never owned a Porsche. How's the 360 GoPro? I returned it. It was too difficult to deal with. I need a bigger garage for sure. Oh man, 24 more. I've already answered what I've done doing for a living. I'm a fan of Jay Leno, sure. I think the 720 is going to beat the 720 in a straight line pretty easily. I would do a video with Daily Driven. We were out in Vegas together, and I offered to race his supercharged Huracan versus 720, but it didn't seem like he wanted to do it. Wow, we just dropped a couple subscribers. I guess people don't like the live stream. Any competitor for the 720? Yeah, whatever they replace the 720 with. Ferrari and Lamborghini are so far behind acceleration-wise, behind McLaren, it's not happening. All right, Ben, what do you recommend doing to get a Roadster in regards to security? When you get your Roadster, I recommend that I come out and drive it. You should definitely lock it up, though. I like Jeremy Clarkson for sure. He's awesome. I know I got to get to the gym. Come on, 25 more so I can go to the gym and play the video. Thanks, Godson. Yeah, I've had 3 GTRs. I had a 2009 when it first came out, and $10,000 over sticker for that stupid thing. Actually, not stupid. I love that car. And then I had a 2012 and a 2013 GTRs. I like parts of the Grand Tour. I think most of it's boring, but I like the car stuff. But the BS stuff, not so much. Wow, I would have to say the AMG Project won over the Senna. Would I let a YouTube follower drive the 720S? Probably not. I would take a subscriber for a ride, for sure. I work out 3 times a week. Sometimes 4. What? Why? What are you getting? Come on, I need 23 more subscribers. Here's my daughter. She wants to say hi. Come say hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Something.
Oh, okay. 23 more. I don't play Need for Speed. I was a part of the original launch control lawsuit. Actually, my friend's the one who brought it up last year. I got a gift card from, I think I got $75 back from Nissan on that launch control ordeal. 21 more. I'm gonna race a Dodge Demon for sure. I already got my daughter her first car. It's a Ford Escape. It's outside. Best dealer in Florida? I like Lambo Broward. I've never raced an Ariel Atom. I went and saw the Urus. It's very nice. I don't think I'd spend $260,000 on it. I did race a 488 at the drag strip about a year ago. It was a Spider and it didn't do that well. I'm not answering questions on my daughter, so don't ask. 19 more. My kids really are not into cars. think they've just been around them so much. When I get a new car, they're like, "Hey, Dad, you got another red car." That's basically what they say. But their friends love the cars. When they come over, they go crazy. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes away from the Parkland shooting. It was very disturbing and sad. You know people who go there. I would go on a rally. Yep. 19 to go. I don't know. I've always been into cars. I ride the 720 to about 190 miles an hour. My son's 11. My wife is not into cars. I bought her the Ferrari and she didn't drive it that much. Charity work, I do. Yeah, I mean, I've gone to Toys for Tots. I've done things like that. Oh, we're at 236 people watching, and I still got 20 to go. I used to play golf. I got my golf clubs right here, but I have no time for that anymore. My wife has a Tesla Model X and the Ferrari. I would pick a Gallardo over the R8. Plumbing. I don't need any plumbing. Absolute dream car. The Koenigsegg Regera. 720S, I would take it on a rally. Why did I get the color in the 7? I got orange on the 720S because that's what came up and was available, and it's the only color I liked out of the launch cars. Favorite place to visit? I want to go to Bora Bora or Dubai. Man, we keep dropping a subscriber, picking up this is taking way longer than I thought. I think you all have to hit the like button on the video, and that'll get more people, I guess. New M5 is cool. My cousin's getting one. What car has the most miles on it? The Tesla has about 17,000. I don't know if they would let me put the solar roof in here. Thanks, Trey. The video that everyone is asking about is an 812 Superfast versus 720S. I work in the technology industry. $19 to go. Oh yeah. I should have waited till we got. All right, 18 to go. Look, I took my energy drink and I need to go to the gym because I'm getting antsy. Do you think it's going to take 30 minutes to pick up 19 subscribers? Worst car accident? When I was in high school, I got in a car accident. It wasn't that bad. I've always lived in Florida. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. I'll do push-ups if I can get 20 subscribers in 5 minutes, sure. I don't think I can do 50. Maybe 30. I use this thing called pre-gym, pre-workout. I'll start up a car, but I have to go get my keys. I don't have any keys on me. Got no keys. You guys gonna sit here while I go get keys? Thanks all. 19 to go. Start the 720S. I hope so. I want to do something with Salamandrin for sure. have to go get the keys. You guys gonna wait here while I go get keys to the cars? My family's not really too thrilled that I do YouTube stuff. They're kind of private. If I start the 720, all right, I'm gonna go get. I'll go get the key to the 720. Actually, yeah. 18 more. All right, hold on. $16 more. That didn't work. $16. I have no maintenance costs so far on the 720 because it's not a year old yet. McLaren key. $15. Nah, my neighbors don't hate me. I don't make too much noise. Yeah, the Ferrari's for the sale. We're still working on the McLaren tune. 13. 12. I have done a collaboration with Charles from Tesla Racing Channel. He came down and raced me about a year ago. He raced me in the Huracan, so you can see that video if you go look for it. And then we raced in my P90D, and I think he had a P85D. Yeah, well, because people keep unsubscribing. I guess they don't like live streams. I pick up a couple and I lose a couple. I don't really like the 4C. I'm getting rid of the Ferrari for the Ford GT. Favorite new pickup, Ford Raptor. All right, 11 to go. What's done to the C7 Z06? How much horsepower? Jeep Trackhawk sounds great, but it didn't beat the Tesla. I have a rotary revolution lift and an American custom lift. All right, we got 10 to go. Look, come on. What? 11. 9. 9 more. Thanks, Kasoy. Appreciate it. 8. Thanks for the sub. Twin turbo. I've had 2 turbo Gallardos. One with 900 horsepower and one with 1300. I would definitely do the Huracan Turbo if I wasn't getting the Ford GT. Yeah, I've been to Vero Beach. All right, we got 6 more. Yeah, one of my neighbors has a really great car collection. A lot of Ferraris and Lambos. What cars are to my right? I have the Tesla and the Lamborghini Huracan. Five to go. I had a 93 Mazda RX-7 and it was awesome. It was actually the car that started drag times. I do have some crypto stuff. Cooper City? Yeah, I grew up in Cooper City. 4 to go. I do road racing sometimes. I would get a Porsche if it was a 918 Spider. I just insurance for all the cars is probably about $1,000 a month. Two to go. Here we go. Hey, here we got it. Screenshot. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Thank you. I did not know that was gonna happen. Hey, wait, we just dropped below. Wait, this went down to someone unsubscribed. Whatever. I took a screenshot over 100,000, so we're good. We got cake. It's a big party here with the family. What's that? Oh, it's got a, yeah, Google Play button. You guys are awesome. Thank you. There we go, 100,000. You guys scared me.
That was the plan. Look at that.
Very nice, yeah. Well, we're over 100,000. You play music and everything. We got balloons.
The dog.
And you got the dog. Jack Russell. Whoa, hey, matter. Say hi, dog. All right, so as I promised, I'm gonna play the video that we wanted to see. So this is gonna be the, and then I'm going to the gym. Videos. All right, there you go. I appreciate everyone joining me on the road to 100,000. Super cool. Took a little longer than I thought. But here we are, we're at 100,007. I guess the next stop for YouTube is 1 million. I imagine that's gonna take a long time. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. Appreciate my friends who helped me out with the videos and stuff like that, and the subscribers for keeping the channel going. I just do it for fun, and we're gonna keep going. Thanks a lot, appreciate it.